Morning. Sorry I haven't put out some stories lately. I've been really busy. Alright. We'll go back to the Marine Corps. Fallbrook, California. Had to be like 1986, 87. Had two roommates. I'm not going to use their real names. One of them I still talk to, and he's actually pretty higher up in another state. So, we'll call both of them Frickin' Frack. So, Frickin' Frack and myself were invited to this girl's house in California. Really far out house. It was like on this huge, like Duluth Canyon Road. That's where I crashed, flipped over with that guy Eagle. Well, this girl Denise lived on that road, middle of nowhere. So, anyways, people know me. I'm not that much of a drinker. You know, I have my Bacardi and Cokes here and there, but I wouldn't say here and there, but back then I really wasn't that much of a drinker. Well, these guys brought this huge bottle of vodka, full, brand new. So we go out there, and they just start pounding like you wouldn't believe. I ended up driving back, which is fine. But see, there's a strict rule. You can't have alcohol in the rooms. You'll get in a lot of fucking trouble. So we get to our room, and I don't know who did it. Fricka Frack pulls out the vodka bottle. And it only had about that much vodka left in it. But see, what they didn't know was... Actually, I'm going to save that part of the story. So I'm like, Frick, bring that back to your car, or we're going to get fucking in trouble. Oh, I'm too drunk. I'll do it in the morning. So we wake up. We had to get haircuts. He leaves the bottle in the middle of the fucking room without me knowing it, in the middle of the room. So we'll remind him when we got back from haircuts to put it in the car. Like I said, I didn't know it was in the middle of the room. Our room is on a 1-story. Anyone who walks by the window, we have no curtains. Anyone who walks by can look right in all the rooms. Sure enough, Captain Daly, doing his routine walkthrough, looks in the window and sees the vodka bottle. Goes around, uses the passkey, grabs the vodka bottle. So, we're coming back from haircuts, walking up the hill. These two fucking Marines are fucking dirtbags. Godot and Jackson, fucking scumbags. They're like, oh, you guys are in trouble. And I'm looking at them like, fuck you. So I'm going up the hill with the guys. I'm like, that's not good. Like that. So, I'm going to continue this story. So now I'm at Home Depot. I saw a girl that worked up there at Dunkin' Donuts at the bus stop, so I gave her a ride up here. The line is fucking ridiculously long. It's literally from the door around halfway through the parking lot. This has to fucking stop. So, alright, back to the story. Let me shut off the truck. Alright, so those two guys said, oh, you guys are in trouble. Jackson, Godot, fucking shitbags. We get up there and Captain Daly confronts us. Like, you know the rules about vodka, you know, well, not alcohol in the room. He is giving us the riot act. So, he goes, now you have to see the first sergeant first thing in the morning. So, I'm not nervous at all. And freaking Frack were. So, sure enough, first thing in the morning, we're standing tall in front of the first sergeant. And he's about to give us the riot act. And before he does, I think he said, you guys want to say anything? And I go, well, yes, sir, I do. And he's like, what is that? I go, well, if you check out that vodka bottle, there's not vodka in it. And he's like, what are you talking about? You know, freaking frack, they're at attention. They're kind of like looking at me. I go, well, these guys were drinking so much, I was nervous. So I took the vodka out and I dumped it and I put it in water. So actually that's like 90% water. And for a second, I was like, really? I go, yeah. So the captain came in and he goes, and he was told that about the water. And he's like, you know, that might be true. I opened up the vodka bottle and I smelled it and I couldn't smell anything. So I went to the rec room and I had the other Marines smell it. And, all right. So we really didn't get in trouble. Well, we did. We got 90 days extra duty. And that only lasted for a couple weeks because then I had a brainstorm. I'm like, I know. The major, who's the commanding officer of the base, he can't stand this sand that falls down from the side that goes onto his sidewalk. So we built a wall. It was a cheap wall, but it looked good, this and that was it. The major was like, okay, that's enough. They're fine, this and that. So that was a story. But it's so funny, freaking frack. They were like, what? That was water? I'm like, yeah, you guys were drinking so much, I got nervous, so I switched out it. You guys are so drunk, you guys didn't even notice. So that's the story. All right. Hey, I didn't even beat up anyone in this story. So, all right.